Introducing Biomass Manager. Brought to you by Verdante Bioenergy Services. We're making biomass reliable. Founded in 2011, Verdante Bioenergy Services is a firm that believes strongly in a clean energy future. Verdante has steadily grown into a team of professionals focused on making bioenergy the most reliable, renewable energy available. The services we bring to bioenergy development firms eliminate anxiety and frustration, solve problems, and save our clients time and money. Our name, Verdante, means reliable biomass. The word verdant means green and abundant, and is combined with Dante, which means enduring. Our name describes our promise of a sustainable and reliable supply of biomass enabled through our suite of services. Our core services include IT solutions, research and reporting, forestry consulting, agricultural planning, commercial appraisals, procurement, and export services. Verdante is the exclusive distributor of MHG Biomass Manager in North America. MHG Systems and Verdante share the vision that innovation and technology can solve the problems faced by the bioenergy sector. Like Verdante, MHG executives are intimately involved in the forest and agricultural sectors, owning and operating their own farms and forests. MHG Systems has invested more than 8 years of research, development, and testing of this innovative software as a service. The result is a completely cloud-based, end-to-end resource planning solution that is simple to use and effective in managing the agricultural and forestry supply chain. It is globally unique in its focus on the biomass supply chain and has been proven among bioenergy firms in the European and Asian markets. Biomass Manager documents and supports the biomass supply chain to make it more efficient by giving users a complete situation view of their data. Are you losing money on low-margin operations that cost too much? What if you had real-time data from the field and forest all the way to the factory? Would you like to see how specific tracts of land are performing? Is unknown or inaccurate moisture content in your feedstock costing you money? Is poor quality feedstock ruining your equipment or stalling operations? Are your suppliers documenting their sustainable practices properly and consistently? Researchers and business people in the bioenergy sector are working on questions like these to make biomass the most reliable source of renewable energy. Some of these issues are people problems, while others are feedstock issues, and still others are logistical concerns related to workflow, transportation routing, or timing. Transparency, stranded resources, inefficient operations, time value of data, information overload, lack of measurement, off-spec materials. Together, these and other problems create the major roadblocks for bioenergy to become the most viable, cost-effective alternative to fossil energy. These problems can be solved, but you simply cannot improve what you're not measuring. Biomass Manager enables you to properly document the entire biomass supply chain and create an integrated systems approach to doing business. Our customers establish more effective operational protocols, and managers can make more informed decisions. Different points in the supply chain require different types of information to be shared, so operations can be conducted efficiently. Nearly every stakeholder requires the core functions of location, quality, and quantity documentation. But some points in the chain require data such as transportation routing, sample data, moisture content, work orders, weight tickets, invoicing, and even machine tracking in the field. As you measure and monitor the supply chain with greater detail, it becomes increasingly clear to your managers where time and money can be saved. Knowing the weak links allow you to concentrate on collecting data in those areas so they may be strengthened. Custom reports can provide your organization visibility into bottlenecks demanding greater efficiency, and you will be able to clearly inform your team members on how to best achieve these goals. Using Biomass Manager gives your managers and contractors the ability to see and share what is happening in near real time. With real-time information, you gain better control over feedstocks, field and forest resources, procurement activities, employees and contractors, origin of materials, and costs and margins. Real-time information adds value to your operations, and your team can reduce risks, improve reliability, optimize operations, increase transparency, eliminate bottlenecks, and improve decision-making. A remote contractor can deliver geotagged video documentation of the harvest in the forest while a scale ticket is being processed and moisture measurements are being collected from storage piles. All of this is visible with the click of a mouse or tap of a finger. Custom reports for phytosanitary, emissions, or sustainability are also available anytime, anywhere, practically eliminating audit anxiety. With Biomass Manager, you really do have complete awareness and control of what is happening at your facility, no matter where you are. Biomass Manager brings together several functions, including mobile technology, GPS, moisture metering, mapping, cloud computing, equipment tracking, accounting, scheduling, and messaging across the entire supply chain. The software enables you to collect countless types of data, including photos, documents, mapping functions, moisture data, XML, and many other data logs. Your team may connect with the system almost anywhere. Mobile technology allows users to collect and geotag data wherever it was collected, even when a connection does not exist. User data will simply upload as soon as the device re-enters its parent mobile network. This mode of data logging allows highly precise monitoring of the entire chain of custody. This can be especially important where sustainability or phytosanitary requirements demand specific location-based data to be reported. Data sharing allows people to communicate more effectively and raises the bar of professionalism across the board. You're now able to collect data using GPS, photos, videos, moisture meters, and other Bluetooth-enabled hardware in the field. With mobile integration, Biomass Manager puts your entire supply chain in the palm of your hand and the data into the hands of those who need it. Users can monitor and direct activity in real time, anywhere they have a mobile connection. When you expect high standards from your contractors and employees, Biomass Manager will help you acquire and organize the information you need for every job, every time, everywhere. The user interface is a clean and simple-to-use modern design. Within a few minutes, we show you how to navigate the system, and in only hours, you'll have uploaded data and entered business account information for your major stakeholders. We can even deploy our professionals to initialize your instance and train your team on how to operate the system in a few days, allowing you to get contractors and employees up to speed even more quickly. Mobile technology has changed the way business is done, and bioenergy professionals are starting to learn how it can increase their productivity and profits. When you put a mobile computing device in the hands of your staff, you've equipped them with a state-of-the-art sensory device. So how can you use mobile technology to make business run smoother? When you use Biomass Manager for two-way communication between HQ, contractors, and employees, a communications log is automatically stored for future reference. Your people can send and receive work orders on their mobile device and report status back to HQ more seamlessly from job to job and reduce wasted time driving back and forth to the plant. Maps can be viewed and even drawn upon for tough-to-locate storage piles, roads, or natural land features. Your people will get lost less often, and you will improve the lines of communication so orders can be carried out more easily. Coupling mobile technology with industry-standard hardware, such as moisture meters, can be a total game changer. Now you're able to harvest, process, and procure based on energy content in a simple-to-use manner. No more guesswork on the value of a load of biomass. Now you know what you're paying for. Mobile devices tag data automatically with accurate geolocation. Biomass Manager stores this data along with photos, videos, and documents, so you know what was done, where, when, and who did it. You can even track machine use or device location using the Biomass Manager system. You will see when and where equipment is being operated, or if employees are working in the correct area. Access your documents on the go, or execute reports and share them straight from your mobile device. State-of-the-art Biomass Manager can mobilize your team in ways only imagined a few years ago. Keeping the supply chain running smoothly is as much about planning and time management as anything else. A fully integrated calendar function is built into the system. You can plan and direct work orders based on seasonality, workload, invoices, or whatever makes the job urgent. Moisture content awareness is critical to managing an efficient biomass supply chain. Numerous tools have been successfully integrated into the Biomass Manager platform, including humimeter devices, conveyor monitoring in the plant, and our forthcoming work using RFID sensors. Biomass Manager's moisture management system is fully available on the mobile platform and will allow you to increase both efficiency and effectiveness in your biomass conversion facility. When you measure moisture, it is possible to procure and sell biomass based upon energy content rather than simple bulk or tonnage units. In today's technical world, operators should not lose money paying for excess water and loads of biomass. They should be able to operate their facility on the energy content of the biomass feedstock they rely upon. Biomass Manager employs a proprietary algorithm designed and tested to predict moisture content over time. Leveraging moisture metering, weather, and storage data, the algorithm allows users to process or use the biomass at the best time. Taken together with the calendar functionality, now you have a good way to estimate and schedule timing on processing of storages, both on the yard or in the field or forest. Have you thought about air drying biomass or storing materials in the field? With the Moisture Manager, you can send contractors or employees into the proper tract of land at the most appropriate time to easily locate, collect, and process biomass piles when air drying has reached its maximum. As biomass conversion facilities grow in size and scope, storage becomes a major issue. Increasingly, storage means left on the roadside or tarped in the field. Knowing when and where to go collect materials in storage can be daunting. A spreadsheet will soon prove futile and frustrating for managers and employees alike. Biomass Manager mapping, calendar, moisture prediction and metering, and mobile integration allow you to manage storage as a field with greater precision to reduce costs, waste, and loss. Users can set alerts for the ideal time to process the storage piles. Even more, you're able to determine the most efficient route for transportation to the plant and communicate directions directly from HQ to the driver. At the plant, you may wish to monitor temperature and moisture in piles and silos. Biomass Manager does this too. Maps are the way people document discovery. Biomass Manager mapping tools allow you to see all your data in a simple interface that is easy to understand and share with colleagues. You can draw key landmarks and routes for your team and see the relative location of key references on the map. Biomass Manager mapping provides your team a visual perspective on your data. Where the biomass is, how much, how to get it, and what level of moisture to expect. Drawing and routing tools allow you to communicate easily with contractors on how to locate materials and retrieve them back to the conversion facility smoothly. Your people will get lost less, arrive at the job easier, and get things done on time with the assistance of Biomass Manager. Biomass Manager enables improved business models based on outsourcing or full vertical integration because information sharing is occurring in real time. Your team can network seamlessly with small producers to help them become trustworthy suppliers. Reliably outsource jobs while maintaining overall control of operations with easy biomass info sharing. Make better deals and optimize efforts between producers, cooperatives, brokers, end users, or other stakeholders. Monitor and control biomass quality, quantity, and energy content through the entire supply chain. Ensure economic sustainability while tracking expenses and profits of operations process by process. Biomass Manager is your complete integrated supply chain management solution with lower costs thanks to cloud-based software as a service deployment. Biomass Manager is deployable in 3 different modes: multi-tenant, dedicated, or system delivery. Multi-tenant and dedicated cloud services allow a highly scalable, low-cost option to manage large amounts of proprietary data securely without a high overhead cost. No IT department, no servers to buy or run, no loss of data to lose sleep over. For larger organizations intent on in-house implementation, the core solution is available as a system delivery upon customer-owned server platforms. Either way, our team stands beside you and our product to ensure a successful implementation occurs. Our team of technology consultants will work directly with your team to get the job done right. And if you ever do have any problems, our team is available to provide Tier 1 support directly from the United States. We make becoming a Biomass Manager user simple and transparent. After this introduction, we can discuss with you how your business model is structured. Then, we will develop a scenario-based web presentation to walk you through how Biomass Manager can improve your biomass supply chain. Our team will prepare a proposal of our recommended solutions after the demo. We offer a 30-day evaluation period where we map your business processes to precisely align Biomass Manager with your operations. The core services can be up and running at your facility in only a few weeks. The time to complete a full deployment of the services depends on how many enhancements your team decides are necessary. We value your time, and since you'd probably like to learn more, we would like to schedule a time to learn more about you and your business operations. In this no-obligation phone interview, we will review Biomass Manager in greater depth and answer any questions you have. Contact us now to schedule a personalized web meeting. Thank you for taking the time to learn about Biomass Manager. Brought to you by Bioenergy Services. We're making biomass reliable.